I hear people cheering! I think we did it!
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward.
Right.
Ah! What was that?
I know that blade.
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
Captain Malik!
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy. But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to me. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is my job.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you, Captain.
So be it, Asbel. Grant me no quarter, for you shall receive none.
I'm trembling.
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Captain.
Your Highness! Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress!
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing... He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my... What's happening?
What's wrong?
No!
Richard!
I'm fine. Forgive me. I felt unwell for a moment. I'll decide the fate of these men later. For now, lock them in...
Yes, sir.
Richard?
I must speak with Duke Dallin.
It seems I may live to see another day after Asbel. Though you did not complete your training, you have served this country and Prince Richard well.
Thank you, Captain. None of this would have been possible without...
So, what happens?
We fought on different sides, but he's still a citizen of Windor.
I hope not. Anyway, what now? Do we go find Richard?
Yeah, he said he was going to speak to...
Sharia.
What?
Sharia is down there.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Asbel. Oh, Sophie, I'm glad. I was so worried when the two of you left. And you are?
I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet.
Yes.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization made up of volunteers. I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
You came to a battlefield to help people?
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right?
Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy. Have you been bathing regularly? No. What? You're supposed to take care of...
I am taking care of her, but I mean, come on! There's only so much I can do, you know?
I suppose. Look, I'll clean you all up soon. Okay.
It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you.
Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone, I'm going to scrub you both down later.
You okay?
You okay? Stop that. Don't mimic her.
She's like their mother.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of... I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match ours.
The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his...
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good. We've come a long way. When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice. Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's been a long time, Your Highness.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
No,
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne, I will...
Sharia came to help the wounded.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men.
Thank you.
Healing our allies must be your top priority. As such, you may ignore the prisoners.
What?
Those who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts. Even their wounded deserve no mercy.
They're still citizens of Window.
Those who stand against me have no place in my kingdom.
But...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed. They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those scum deserve.
Richard, no! You have to...
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
No, I'm just
Silence! I will hear no. Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness. Ugh.
Your Highness.
Ugh.
Take His Highness inside and fetch a doctor. Asbel Lant, you are suspended from duty. We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
What's gotten into Richard?
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
Friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone a decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
Well, this day's been a little Oh, hey, Sharia. Are y'all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant.
But maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lant right?
Well, Hubert is... He was actually the one who suggested I start the relief
I see. Alright. For now, I'll stay here and fight for Rich, even if he's angry with me.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change.
If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our... And I don't want to...
You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
Alright. If that's what you want.
Thank you.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed. However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead...
I understand. Please tell the Duke and His Highness that we will...
An independent commando unit?
Sounds like it just means we can do whatever.
Sharia, everyone has a place and a but what about me? Well, pouting about it won't change. For now, I'll just do what I can to help.
Okay, let's do this. Over already? We are very sad to announce. Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Asbel Lant, have you come here on his...
What orders? Did the prince come this...
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you...
I see. All right, let's fall... This won't take long.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
We are very sad to announce. Right, come to me. That's right.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
This won't take long.
You were great, Pascal.
Oh, you finally realized my greatness?
Richard!
Asbel, as you can see, we were ambushed, and I alone managed to survive.
This place is dangerous. You should let us...
Impossible. I must...
Well then, at least let us accompany...
Very well. No, stop.
Richard, are you hurt? It's the wound you took at Walbridge. Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given...
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father, and as I expected. But when that didn't work, he came at us directly. I will make him pay. He will curse the day he tried to...
Richard.
We've wasted enough time.
Okay, let's do this.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
We are very sad to announce.
Let's keep moving.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
We are
Awesome! Unbeatable!
Amazing!
and unable to coordinate. This won't take long. Let's keep moving.
Okay, let's do this. Ready? Over already?
We are very sad to announce. This will be a free
Pascal, what's an airhead?
Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind.
Wow, you're amazing. I don't anticipate a challenge.
Let's keep moving. This won't take long.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Major Victoria, what are you doing here?
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
You're Cedric's guard.
Gold star for you, young man. But you need to leave here.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Okay! Die!
Bear this name in judgment. Imbue the light. Name to your radiance. First aid.
Strike! Not yet!
Impossible.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle.
What? Is that real?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
Can't be screwing around this time. Ready?
It ends. Destructive Hellflare! Fiery destruction! Thunderdragon! Okay! Let's go! Cyclone Claw! Cyclone Claw! Okay! But I was meant to be king! Ah! No, not now, it can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery. I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle. Oh, and also, this is for my father!
Stop, Richard! That's enough!
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
Hey, you're back! So, are things gonna work out with the prison? You know, you could just ask Rick. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that...
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your
Thank you. This might be about the prisoners.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their... Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and title.
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Stradan military has occupied Lance. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is near. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to us. Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty. And so he...
What kind of action?
We will invade Lant.
What? You'll initiate an all-out war with... And the people of Lant will be caught in the middle.
We have sent numerous messages to the Stradans ordering their withdrawal, but they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strada permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has...
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your home. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous and serve him.
You ask me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince... As I remember, their commander is your brother, and...
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my... You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship. Please, I beg you. Give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I...
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant with...
I understand.
Your Majesty, is this...
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
Sheria.
What is it?
Is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from...
Well, I did hear a few people
Sheria, you have... Our homeland is about to become a... Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince you...
Well, I can't just sit around here.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Captain Malik?
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I owe you a great debt.
It'll be an honor to have you. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Captain, what are you...
Just thinking back on my old life, on all the lives I've saved. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring this such a vicious cycle.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
gate is closed.
They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep...
So, Asbel, can we be awesome?
Well, I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow...
Well, I don't remember seeing you on my...
Hubert, I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low. And if it runs... Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant! It's an emergency! They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already...
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with...
No, that isn't why we...
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated... Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about...
Then you're both a pawn, and...
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find...
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie, let's go.
No, I'm staying.
Come on!
Asbel! Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you, of all people, would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Heart!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
No!
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No. It's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
We will survive!
I will race you! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose!
Let's go!
Blood shot! Not yet! Flare shot! Gotcha! I will erase you! Now, burn! Detonate!
No!
Flare shot! Strike! There! Sword deluge! Bloodshot! Burn! Now! Not yet!
Let's go!
Draw! Demon Fang! Run! I will erase you! Burn! Strike! There! Draw! Demon Fang! Sword deluge! Aqua bullet! Strike! Not yet! Okay! Five! What? Getting here! Be gone!
Imbue the light of life.
Burn! Sword deluge!
Let's go!
Now! Not yet!
First aid!
Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose! Burn!
Imbue the light of life.
Be gone! Now!
No!
Okay!
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you all right? Talk to me!
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on!
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah, indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Barona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as...
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our...
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from...
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland or rather, they cast...
Oh, man! I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strahd.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can. I have to ensure that Launt isn't swept into another... And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. But now she's back. And not a year... I may not understand it. But I'll make sure we don't...
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help, right?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. It's...
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet...
Okay. This won't take long.
What's our motto?
Never give up!
This is where we met, is...
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? Thinking about it? Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't...
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now?
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Sharia. Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel, what can I do to help?
Nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy, and he's right. I was gone for 7 years. Maybe I should just leave Lant for good.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strahta is displeased with the way Hubert is I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the President, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strahta's not happy with how... What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
You've meant a great deal to Lant. I can see that clearly enough. You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Lant now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lant. Even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of... So all I can do now is help.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Lant's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Lant.
I'll write a letter to the President. Bring it to the Presidential Palace in the capital city of Euliberte.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratan politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your...
All right, get going. That letter won't...
Okay,
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the...
I hope Asbel and Hubert...
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lant with a letter for our... If the order is rescinded, I will remain... If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally, I get a chance to take charge of Lant, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswell! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata!
Oh no, I have to...
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's that?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you...
No, I was just... Ow! Let me...
She's one of Asbel Lant's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so...
There you are. Good. Will you come to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the President to rescind Hubert. Honestly, it could be dangerous, but I need...
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to...
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strata.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Sharia?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked...
Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Sharia Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment, I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will, in exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon—
Hey! You just totally took her—
I won't let you hurt Sharia.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I— Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so—
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Sharia is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice.
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
Damn it! Sharia...
Look, it's a... It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks...
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
Thank you.